They're imprisoned by their pride because they know what they did to you was intentional and how they pretended with you all along, making you believe that they cared about you, they valued you, they loved you, knowing it was just a means to manipulate you, whether it be a partner or a friend, whether it be a family member. They knew exactly what they were doing. And when the truth came out and you saw exactly who it was or what it was you were dealing with, instead of them admitting they were wrong, they acted as if nothing ever happened. How many people do you know like that? Before I get further into the video, I now offer private life coaching sessions. If you're interested, click the link tree in my bio. Their pride has them imprisoned because they refuse to do what they know is the right thing to do. They would rather go the rest of their life and never ask for your forgiveness, knowing that the truth is out, knowing that they're seen for exactly who they are or what they are. They would rather pretend as if none of that happened. They want to still be cool with you, but they don't know how to face you. They're ashamed. Yet pride, that pride, that pride that is mentioned in the Bible that comes just before a fall, it prevents them from doing what they know they should do. You know what they would prefer? For you to go and crawl back to them. Or for you to act when you see them, if you see them, like nothing ever happened to. For you to put on that same pretense. That would make life much, much better for them, much easier in terms of dealing with their shame. But because you haven't done that, and because they're so egotistical, because they're so prideful, they would rather live the rest of their life out without doing what they know is the right thing to do. And what is so terrible, apart from what they've already done to you, the betrayal, the backbiting, the running of the smear campaign, telling all the lies that they could just to save face, recruiting whomever they felt were dumb enough to fall for their lies and manipulation to attack you verbally, attack you, your name, your character. What makes it even worse is the fact that these people or that person pretended to be such a righteous, holy person. All pretense, hypocrite. They spoke a lot about Jesus. They condemned and judged other people for the mistakes that they made. Yet, when they're as guilty as sin for what they did to you, they would not face the facts as they are. They would rather pretend, they would rather live in denial as to what they have done. They were not born yesterday. They knew exactly what they were doing, and they know exactly what they're guilty of, and that's why they carry the shame. But they will not do the right thing and confess to you that what they did was wrong. And it takes a truly good-hearted person to do that, as difficult as it may be. But like I said, some of these people, they pretend to be so holy and they're religious, and they act as if they're so wonderful, yet imprisoned by their pride. And see, you're not looking for closure. You don't need closure because what they did is closure enough. If they don't ever apologize, it would not make a difference to you because you've gone on with your life. You have accepted the fact that they are who they showed you they are, and you have respectfully removed yourself from their life. So you're not in need of their apology, but they don't understand that they have imprisoned themselves. And for that act of not doing the right thing when they know they have harmed you, they will have to face God for that. God saw it all. You've moved on. God's got you covered. But that person, they will have to be in those chains that they have allowed themselves, those mental and emotional chains that they have allowed themselves to be caught into because they refuse to do the right thing. They will find themselves miserable, without real joy, regardless of what they have, what possessions they have, or what status they have in the community, how much money they have in their bank account, what they own. None of that matters because peace comes from within. And the Bible says there's no peace to the wicked. I now offer private one-on-one life coaching. If you're interested in it, you can click the link tree in my bio. Or if you have a story to tell and you don't know how to get it out, you don't know how to write it, or you have a manuscript, you don't know how to publish it, well, I offer ghostwriting and publishing services. I've written and published over 50 books of my own. I'm an award-winning author and published in the Lady magazine in London, England. If you're interested, you can send an email to tanya@tanyaRtaylor.com. I'll get back to you and we'll see what can happen, how I can help you with it, with your project. Much love to you.